This is my highly requested everyday makeup look. It's no fuss, no mess, like literally less than 5 minutes and we're out the door, but it's a little too long for me to do on Instagram or TikTok. And so here I am on YouTube doing a little tutorial for you guys. And as I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to talk a little bit about my eyelid surgery, which is another topic that a lot of people were very curious about. So before I even do that, first thing I do when I do my makeup is conceal, and I'm using the Kosas number 4N. Just applying this in the inner corner, outer corners, and then I have a little dark spot right here from melasma, just from getting older. And I just like to brush this in. I got double eyelid surgery right after college. It was, I'm laughing because it's just funny now, but I wanted it so badly because, you know, my whole life I grew up thinking like I need to be more beautiful, like I need to look like the other Korean girls. Like the Korean beauty standard is just insane. But my eyelids were actually a bribe from my parents. They were like, we'll get you double eyelid surgery if you promise to lose weight. But in the end, it's just, I eventually did lose weight. Did I lose weight after the whole surgery and after I got my double eyelid surgery? Hell no. I think I even gained even more. But I've never known what I've looked like without double eyelid surgery. Like, I don't know what I would look like now, you know, at this weight. And that's the one thing I feel a little bit sad about, because my face is my face. This is the face I've known for so long. But at the same time, I sort of mourn that part where I didn't really have, I wasn't mature enough to make that decision. And I don't blame my parents. They were trying their best, but it's definitely something I wouldn't encourage my own child to do. You know, if she wants to get something done, then by all means, she can get it done when she's like, for sure, and more mature, and she makes her own decision, but it wouldn't be something that I push her to do. After I blend in my concealer, then I go in with Rare Beauty. This is their bronzer stick in Always Sunny. And then I like to just hit this on my eyelids like this. It looks crazy, I know, I just trust the process. And then I get the corner of my little contour stick and then I just blend it upwards like that. I feel like it gives an illusion of eyeshadow, but not really, you know? And then to be quite honest, I don't really like doing the whole bronzer during my everyday makeup look. I reserve the bronzer and all the contouring when I'm actually going out, which is never. Get my Sephora eyeshadow stick. This is the color dark brown and matte. And then I do just along the waterline a little bit like that. I use this as sort of a second base to the actual eyeshadow that I'm going to be using. And the eyeshadow that I use is the Charlotte Tilbury Darling palette. It's hella little. This little thing is kind of expensive, but I swear I've been using this for over a year, almost every day, and I still haven't hit pan. Last two colors, and I mix it around, and then I just tap it up onto where I drew the Sephora eyeliner, and I blend upwards. So I got eyelid surgery soon after I graduated college, and so I just remember, I have two older brothers. My oldest brother was so mad. He was so mad at me when I got it. He was like, why did you do this? Like, and then it made me second guess myself. Like, why did I get this? Like, I don't even look good with it. I'm still like almost 300 pounds. Like, why did I do that to myself? But it was literally the one thing I wanted in high school. I have this double eyelid tape in Korea, and then I somehow got my hands on it because they were starting to sell it here in the States in high school. And I would wear that tape in junior high, in high school, and I think towards the end of high school I stopped. My whole goal was to save up money to get eyelid surgery. So when my parents offered to like pay for it, and in order for me to like lose weight, I was like, hell yeah. Because that was the two things that I wanted. I wanted to be skinny and I wanted to have double eyelids. So dumb. Get the next two colors, the middle two colors, and I mix those around the same thing. I mix it around like this on a fluffy brush, and then I just blend everything in. I just swipe it back and forth in the crease of my eye and just blend, blend, blend. And it should look something like this. Lastly, it's just liquid eyeliner. I'm a Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner fan. It's my favorite. I used to use the Kat Von D one, but I think there was some controversy a long time ago with Kat Von D. So I've explained this before, but I'll tell you again. So the way I do my eyeliner, I feel like I don't see a lot of people do it this way. I like this tip because I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can see it, but it's felt tip and it's a lot harder and stiffer. I point the tip upwards towards the angle of my eyebrow and the bottom line. I try to match it up and I swipe this way. Did you see how I did that? And then I just keep swiping it until I get the desired angle that I want. Like that. Then I use the point to draw in the bottom to sort of stamp in the top. And that's my eyeliner. I go in with blush, which is my second favorite thing. I'm using this. I got it from Korea. It's LilyByRed number 5. I use a fluffy brush. A little bit goes a long way for this one. At both of my cheeks, I just tap it in. And I like to do a little blush on my nose just because I feel like it makes it look a little like you look younger, you know? You look flushed. I get a little highlighter brush like this. The very first color, I just grab a little bit of that. And then I just like to do it at the high points of my cheeks. I remember during my actual surgery, my doctor was a dick. He was so mean to me, and I feel like he was Korean American. He was kind of younger. He probably thought he was hot shit. And for him to see me, someone who's like severely obese and wanting double eyelid surgery, he took my parents' money very quickly, but he was being a dick to me the entire surgery, and you're awake during the entire thing. And I remember there were so many red flags. Like red flag number 1, I shouldn't have taken a bribe, 1. Number 2, the doctor, when I was doing my consultation, very nice. In the actual surgery, a dick. Because that's after he accepted the money, right? I was already a patient. It's too late. I was under anesthesia. Well, local anesthesia because you're awake during the whole thing. And then number 3, my brother, the way he reacted, I was just so heartbroken. And then 4, the fact that, you know, this isn't the one thing that's going to solve everything. Losing weight wasn't going to happen miraculously after having a double eyelid surgery. I wasn't going to get a boyfriend because I've never had a boyfriend up to this point still, which is fine. But it was like end of the world for me at that age at like, what, 21, 22. And, you know, I don't regret a lot of things, but if I can go back and, you know, maybe have waited a little bit, maybe have had a different mindset, I would have done that. So if you're thinking about double eyelid surgery and you really want it, then, I mean, by all means, you should do what you want to do. It's your body. But if you feel like other people are dictating what you should be feeling, what you should look like, then, you know, take a step back and really reconsider. Because I look at my daughter's eyes and she doesn't have double eyelids. And I think she is just the most gorgeous, gorgeous girl in the whole world. And I wish someone told me that when I was that young, you know? I like to finish my lips with Aquaphor. It's just easy, keeps in my purse. I don't like having color during the weekday unless I'm going out. Like, this is a very low maintenance look that is easy to take off and easy to put on. So let me know if you like this little YouTube video and I'll try to make more. Bye.